So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Abraham! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I really do like the look of Tammy Abraham, Peter, who I find to be very hard-working. He's a real aerial threat, but his pace and energy does make him better at pressing high up the pitch, and of course when countering.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Prados has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. Engages and forces him off the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Simeone. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked out the run. Abraham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Acuna. Nant, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Out towards the flank. Now this could be a chance. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. And there, he's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Beñat Prados has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Nicely shaped ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Nant have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sucic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. There it is! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bullish header! Simeone gets flagged offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a promising position. He is through here. Simeone! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted it to the flank.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out wide, drives it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Prados. Kyle Walker. Now Beñat Prados. And it's Simeone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get it through?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Acuna. Talisca. He's through here. Now it's Abraham. Here's Abraham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, well played. Can he get on the end of this? And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nant can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great chance! He's scored! Nant! Back in business! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Nant grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Acuna. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Kyle Walker. Koopmeiners. And it's Koopmeiners. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Kyle Walker. Here's Koopmeiners. And here's Simeone. Now, can they get him away? There's no flag! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
In with the challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets good distance on it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Talisca. Lovely bit of skill.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Simeone. It's a searching pass. Floated through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, they can break here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Abraham really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in a great position here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And smartly reclaimed. Prados. And it's Di Maria. Walker gets into some space. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He won't be happy with that one. Koopmeiners. Prados. Knocks it into space. Acuna. Hit into the middle. And that should get the job done.
Nant really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 3 coming up. Pedro Porro goes short. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Walker does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Abraham clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Changement. Le numéro 20, le numéro 4, le numéro 24, le numéro 5, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 10, le numéro 23,
Pedro Porro
le numéro
plays
3,
it short.
le numéro 6. Attention.
Real chance here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nant are in dire need of a breakthrough, can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's picked it up out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. And they can counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Nant really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Temps additionnel.
Oh, super ball! That's very neat. It's a promising position, and it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Talisca. Looking for options for movement. He's through. Can he finish? He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That's that, the end.